Hello. Tutor here coming in, the gonna search to bring you another video. And here we go. Oh boy, ow, my fucking hand hurt because I moved a shit ton of wine. I slammed it into the damn door. And I'm running on 2-3 hours of sleep because. Long story. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, hey, look who's shooting already. So it looks like they finally fixed the fire at will thing, and I think I know what I'm going to do. I'm gonna have the heavy cruisers just start blasting at the Congo, and now supposedly they should fire Star Shell. Supposedly. I'm also gonna have a light cruiser also help with just firing. I'm gonna have Mobile Target 2 and Denver Target 3, and we're just gonna start shooting. Not gonna take the time to do salvo fire at this range. We just want as much lead in the air as at all possible. So we're gonna kick that up the flank. I am now going to take the destroyers, and what I'm going to do is basically break them all off. And they are going to speed up. And all the destroyers are also going to start shooting the Congo. Best case scenario, we take out the directors, allowing the destroyers getting close to launch the torpedoes. Worst case scenario, we lose a lot of cruisers, because this is a battle cruiser. This is the exact type of fight she was designed for. That being said, she does have 2 cruiser escorts, but they have no destroyer screen. So yeah, here's hoping. Not sure what exactly I'm going to do here. Probably. If we turn left, that's going to open up me to torpedo strikes from them. So we're probably going to turn north. Nay, we're going to turn south. We'll just have to keep an eye out for the torpedoes, which is going to be a hell of a lot harder, given the fact that the wakes are a lot harder to see now. But that will quickly bring our broadsides to bear, so we can bring our rear guns out. And the destroyers, let's see. Have Airbus and Amber. I'm actually going to have them form up. And I'm going to have them start heading across the line. Warrington's going to head down a bit. Barnum and Clitor are going to form up, and they're going to head this way. Which lay that they're going to get as close as possible. And here we go. I should supposedly start. One of them should shoot a Star Shell. Okay, so it looks like they're doing it. Yep, there goes the Star Shell. But yeah, you're gonna actually gonna start heading down that way. You're going full speed, of course. Here we go. Basically, again, best bet, just take out the directors. We want to do as much damage to the upwork at all possible. pretty much just harass the bastards. And right off the bat, we're gonna start launching torpedoes from Blenheim. We're just gonna start throwing torpedoes into the water. At least from destroyers that can afford to, at least. So now we know. So now we have it. So if Congo keeps this course, Blenheim torpedoes will hit, and they won't hit the friendly destroyers because there's a 0-degree spread on them. Now Amber might fucking. So Denver already started taking this. Let's start focusing on damage control. That's bad. No one looks like she'll repair that quickly. Take damage control off of this and start repairing that. Fire. We can afford to let the. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we can afford to let the magazine burn for a little bit. Now I already know we're not doing any damage to her important machinery spaces. We just can't get through. But it does look like we are slamming the upper works. Okay. Warrington, you're gonna head right airbase. You just took a massive hit. Okay, you lost that torpedo launcher. Go there. Let's get your torpedoes off because you're gonna sink. Okay, well, it looks like you're not getting that torpedo off. Alright, unfortunate. See if you can get through the ring here. So it is. At this range, we can actually do this because here's the thing. I turned off fucking collision. Okay, so Airbus is sinking, that's to be expected. I think they're gonna start, yeah, she's gonna start targeting you. So in that case, Warrington, just get both your torpedoes into the water. Put a 1-degree spread on them. That would hit that torpedo mount. Let's see if, and it's just completely destroyed. Okay. We have smoke. We're gonna start laying smoke. Amber, you're all of a sudden turn around. Come back this way. Whiterun, how you doing? You actually managed to secure that fire. That's pretty good. Denver, how you looking? Pretty good, actually. Not gonna lie, that's actually pretty damn good. We are hurting Congo's upper works, but that's about it. Okay, you guys probably have launched. Yeah, their torpedoes are in the water. Let them come around this way. Whiterun. I'll just do my best to try and keep an eye on you. You're gonna come about from a hard to starboard turn. Okay, you have another torpedo in the water. We're gonna save your torpedoes for a quick sec. Looks like Congo's burning, and she's burning pretty damn bad. But I'm actually gonna have Blenheim here start targeting 2, and I should probably have done this sooner. But we're going to start classifying these. You're Mogami. Battleships, Congo. Now, Denver, you're targeting the last one down the line, so we'll have you do this real quick. And they should quickly get us some slightly better shooting solutions. Warrington is dead. That is to be expected. Point blank range against a Congo class battleship is not exactly the most hospitable place for a destroyer, to say the least. Yeah, come hard to starboard. Okay, Whiterun, I'm going to have you now manually do that, or automatically do that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Oh, who the hell managed to force their way through? Who the hell forced their way through that? How much armor did that go through? Hang the fuck on. Okay, okay, hang on. 5,000 meters. You know, Congo has... Okay, the magazine is 305. Yeah, I think we could have gone through that, yeah. Someone managed to force their way through. Impressive. Those torpedoes going a lot faster than normal. Oh, hey, look, enemy torpedoes, perfect. I think those torpedoes are going a lot faster than normal. Okay, you took a decent hit to the rear, and of course they took out your torpedo launcher. Perfect. Go deal with the fires. You lay in smoke. Lay smoke. Just start shooting him now. Because it looks like Congo is taking a pounding. Well, if they want to shoot at my destroyers, I will take that, because that's what it looks like they're shooting at. Looks like they're shooting the destroyers, and I am 100% okay with this. At least my cruiser's free to engage the enemy without problems. And I'm gonna actually manually take you over, so actually hard. If I put a bigger spread, I probably would have hit. So they're gonna miss, but that's okay. So there goes Venom. Unfortunate as that is. Start laying some smoke. And get your torpedoes off. What do you mean no valid solution? What do you mean no valid solution? Well, okay, too late now. That was some slight bullshit, but we'll fucking live. You still have torpedoes, right? You do. I'm not sure if the Congo's gonna sink. She probably will. I wonder if those torpedoes actually hit them. Nah, she's moving too fast. Well, I'll put a higher degree spread on the torpedoes here. And I'm actually going to have Birmingham help with the destruction of Dismogami. No, yeah, no, those torpedoes are going to miss. Oh, unfortunate. And you took a hit, right? Like, okay, well, get your remaining torpedo tubes off. No, that's not going to happen. A little break. That's the rear magazine going off. Oh, Congo's pretty much no longer a threat. Oh, look at. The Congo's right there. I really wish I had some torpedoes to fucking shoot at her. Oh, there goes Erebus. Wait, Erebus? Oh. That's interesting. Or at least torpedoes to fire against the Mogami. Not sure why those torpedoes aren't shooting. You're clear. And there goes the Congo. Thankfully, given the light constructions of the Japanese, you know, cruisers, those 5-inch guns probably did a lot of damage. And there goes our destroyers. Oh, we're gonna start having every ship start laying smoke. Because why not? It makes me won that gunfight. Unfortunately, I had to sacrifice my destroyers, but it's the sacrificing the destroyers themselves, because they were there to pretty much AI decided the destroyers were the greatest threat, and they probably were, because I was in good torpedo position. Granted, American torpedoes were shit, and most of them would admit, probably have not even detonated, and some of them were very close to hitting. Like, I'm amazed at how close some of these torpedoes are, and forced the Japanese ships to probably take some form of evasive maneuver. And I say evasive maneuver very, very lightly. But it forced them to target the destroyers, which allowed my, well, especially my heavy cruisers, to more or less target the, enemy ships unmolested. I don't think you're winning. Yeah, you're not winning at all. I'm gonna I think we're pretty much in the clear though. I think I'm gonna start manually targeting the White Run to see if I can win this gunfight with this Mogami. Okay, too far forward. Too far forward again. Fire's looking pretty good. This Mogami's dead. I mean, that you've pretty much point blank range. Ooh. Okay, that's bad. We're probably gonna get a magazine detonation here with White Run in this hot moment. So we're actually going to, yeah, there it goes. So let's get some. They're all fighting fires. Damage control in this engineering space is about to be done. We'll have them shift to the magazine. In the meantime, we'll have White Run break off here. Fortunately, the loss of the forward magazine is not good. Okay. I'm gonna take off that. Go there. Thank you very much. Okay, course fire spread. Yeah, we're fine. We'll leave that. Break. Amok. Speaking of magazines. Oh, that was the rear magazine. Okay, forget the forward. Flooding. Right full rudder. Keep turning. And that Mogami's pretty much dead, so we're gonna take all the remaining ships and target this Mogami. Maybe. Okay. Focus on our damage control of Whiterun here for a bit. I like to get that magazine pretty much fixed as soon as possible, just because I don't want it going off. Not sure if it's even possible for a magazine to flood out then explode. Oh, that's bad. Ah, shit. That Mogami's gotta be dead soon. Okay. Yeah, it's time I learned my lesson on how close to shoot. Bada bing, bada boom. God damn it. I'm trying to go for the magazine. That should hurt her. And they're hitting us now. She has the range, I have the range. Nine 8-inch guns to 10 8-inch guns. That should have done something to the magazine. Here's hoping. Reload. Fire. No, magazine's still up and running. Okay, this is less of a fight, more of a fucking just brawl. I mean, tonnage-wise, well, we'll definitely know. I think we've definitely won tonnage-wise just because of the Congo. Would your magazine go up, please? Numbers wise, I mean, they technically won because they only had 3 ships. And we lost 4, 1, 2. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we lost. It was a 1 to 2 destruction ratio. But the thing is, our losses are easily replaceable. As much as I hate to say it. Okay, she's dead. Much as I hate to say it, our losses are easily replaceable. That was one hell of a fucking fight, though. Oof. Oh, wow, it wasn't even close tonnage-wise. I think the big thing that did us in was the sinking of Whiterun. Unfortunately, I mean, to be fair, we were pretty much caught flat-footed. They had a battle cruiser and 2 heavy cruisers. I mean, granted, this is the fight the Congo was designed to win, designed to fight. And we lost all of our escorts and Whiterun. But honestly, I'll take that, considering the fact what could have happened. That could have gone a lot worse. Those destroyers could have sunk a lot faster. Or hell, they could have had should have done what I would have done if I was in the Japanese place. Have the Mogamis focus on the destroyers. Have the Congo secondary as well focus on the destroyers. Or I would have had the secondaries focus on destroyers. The Mogami's main battery focus on the light cruisers, and Congo manually controlling her on the heavy cruisers. All things considered, I'll take that outcome. Well, that means you guys are gonna have to fucking book it, because you've kind of lost pretty much half your force. But again, they are replaceable losses. We still, not only do we have plenty, and I mean plenty, of Wichitas left. We have we have pretty much almost all the Norleans, or Astoria class, if you're Adam. Yeah, we have easily replaceable losses, and for the destroyers, well, we have all the Farragets, all the Mahans, the Gridleys, which actually might be good, the Bagleys, Benhams, a few of the Sims, all the Benson classes, many Gleaves classes, and not even fucking 1/4 of the goddamn Fletchers. So yeah, like, I'll take that. That's, and considering the fact that what the Japanese have left, that was a good trade. There's still Kirishima, so we sunk the Taishio. We have quite a few Congos left. They have 5 Congo. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Congos left. Now here's the thing. Had that been a Yamato, there would have been nothing we could have done. We would have had to have tried to hit. We would have had to have gone in with torpedoes. If they're a Yamato, front torpedoes may have hit, but hitting and detonating are 2 different things. So, we do have this fleet coming up. Let's run a bit of time, but yeah, that was just less of a battle, more of a barroom brawl. I'm thinking we're gonna need, and since they seem to be bringing out their battleship forces, I want to get this battleship fleet back up there, and I want to hopefully at some point build another battleship fleet. Now that they're bringing out battleships, I'm going to pull my carriers back a little bit. And granted, all the carriers have a battleship escort, but one-on-one, I'll take a Congo. One-on-one against a fucking Yamato, no thanks. So Hornet, you can park yourself right there. Enterprise, yeah, you can park yourself. Park yourself around here. What the hell? I don't like this because I don't see where the hell they are. Okay, air operations are now available. Let's get some scouts in the... You don't have any scouts, okay. Washington, you do. Some more scouts if you would please. We'll have you go that way. I don't think it's definitely not gonna be able to do it, but hey. Okay, you're at Guadalcanal. You can drop off your supplies, unload the cargo. And, well, head back here. Why not? I mean, this fleet's gonna take this up to there, so you're good. What do you mean insufficient resources? Oh, I need supplies. Yeah, guess we'll make another run up. No, I need merge groups. Swap positions. Manage cargo. What does destroyers to carry supplies? Tanker. Engineers. Yeah, fortunately you can only carry one type of cargo. Leave it. Fucking. God fucking damn it. Okay, stop. Good enough. Fucking hell. I hate. What? Look, like, why? What is this? There. I think I can. I think I'm going to. Can I get the task force? Thank you. I'm actually going to take some supplies up to Guadalcanal. We got plenty of supplies down there. And we got plenty of troops. The Japanese are gone from this one. I picked troops, didn't I? I did. Okay, hello. How the hell did you get past me? Oh, that's because I probably didn't set up fucking patrols. Okay, you don't need to go that far. Sure, we'll go with that. Wish I could send it in between, because that's where it's fucking needed. I can move her down that way. Ignore for now. That being said, we do... Man, I really wish if with the level 3 airfield that would have only given me 8 extra Wildcats. We'll go with the bombs. Oh, you're actually heading towards the cruisers, huh? Can I get... Thank you. Okay. Well, so one or two things is gonna happen. Either you're gonna run to this fleet or this fleet. Take your pick. Doesn't matter where we engage. And just start bombing. What do we got? Takao and a Mogami. Well, we'll do the firing at will since that actually seems to work pretty damn well. I need a CA. 2 is a Takao. In Winterhold, you'll be targeting 1. The Mogami. Excellent day. Huntington, you're gonna be targeting the cow, and Dayton, Mogami. Taylor, the cow, Radford, Mogami. Well, I read the update to E3. Well, 1.08 E3. Fucking hell, sounds like a goddamn tank name design. Fire at will now actually fucking will allow you to shoot at aircraft automatically. Thank God. Oh, those fucking missed horribly. Guess the bombers are attacking Takao. We're free to attack Mogami since she's technically closer to you guys. I'm going to have the heavy cruiser switch to spotting fire. You guys have no idea. Oh, someone hit the cow. I have a bad feeling for this Takao. Or Mogami. We ain't land him. Oh, you're dead. How much you want to bet these cruisers are making a quote-unquote supply run and are trying to get away from this fleet? Because, I mean, they are faster than me. I mean, the Japanese ships are faster than... Well, Takao's faster. Mogami, not so much. If you catch my meaning. As a matter of fact, she's a lot slower than the rest of our fleet. Okay, Winterhold. Hold your fire with your artillery. I'm gonna start having you manually target the Mogami here. Pretty much good to go. Cow is kind of annoying. Probably could have split up the attacks, but hey. One heavy cruiser, I'll take it. Then we'll probably attack this heavy cruiser. We'll probably sink the Mogami. Fall back. And then have the other fleet meet the cow head on. I'm still gonna have Dawnstar and all the other ships still target the cow while we try and sink this. Oh! Now they're engaging. Oh, this changes things. Dayton, you're still targeting that Mogami, right? Fortunately, the destroyers aren't in range. Supposedly they made dispersion a little bit less. Or well, technically buffed the narrow. I'm not seeing it. Well, there are some hits. Okay, okay. Well, now that the cow's coming towards us. You should hopefully sink soon. With Dawnstar, switch to narrow and spotting. Huntington, same thing, narrow spot. You can still target Mogami, and same with you. I'm gonna keep shooting until she sinks. Looks like we're still good over here on our end. Well, we're hitting the Mogami now. A lot. Oh, your rear guns are back up. For how long, I wonder? Okay, perfect. Okay, now let's bring our broadside to bear. While we engage, it's like, oh, never mind then. I am not going to turn that way. I'm going to turn the other way. Because, those are not fun. No, no, no. Far from it. Those are the opposite of fun. Well, when you're playing as the Americans. When you're playing as the Japanese, those are the exact definition of fun. Looks like she's laying her smoke. And torpedoes are going to probably start launching here in a second. From that launcher. Yep. Oh, we take a hit? Oh, we did. Are you not following? What the hell? I still I very much now rest my case on she's still on formations. Okay, well now you're turning, okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't tell which one's mine, which one's not mine. I'll just guess. Unfortunately, not the best. That smoke is really effective. I mean, to be fair, at this point, they should not be able to even see us. But, hey. You know, game mechanics and all that. Gameplay. I think I'm aiming too far forward. Those are pretty close. Looks like the 5-inch are hitting every so often. I like to keep an eye out for those torpedoes. Right there. You're not gonna see them unless you're like this. There's the other ones. You're fine, right? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Hey. Fucking would have been too late to dodge him by the time they said that. Oh shit! I had turned the fuck up out of my DPI. Damn. Torpedoes in the water. Yeah, you would have spotted those way too fucking late. Okay, now. Yeah, we're all fine. You're gonna fall in behind him. He's gonna fall in behind you. I'll say this formation transfer is a bit smoother than what I'm normally used to. Taylor? You know, I can see it with the sonar and all that. Probably heard the torpedoes. So I will say this formation is a lot smoother than what I'm used to. I'm actually gonna give it a few more seconds, and then I'm gonna probably let the cow go. Ooh. Yeah, I'd like to take a nap before I go to work, but the video beckons, and I think we got ourselves a shooting solution on. Yeah, we got ourselves a shooting solution. And the more we hit the center, the slower she goes, and that means the easier it is to hit her. Every hit counts. Ah. I cracked my neck there. Man, at least this battle will make up for the loss of the destroyers. Although that last battle clearly made up for the destroyers anyway, so. You know, destroyers are, the screening ships are very, very, very useful in this game. Both for taking out destroyers, in the Japanese case, launching torpedoes, in the American case, the occasional torpedo. But most importantly, they are great for pretty much soaking damage and giving the AI something to shoot at. Because, let's be honest, if the Congo class started shooting at the cruisers, they would not have lasted. They would have probably lasted as long as those destroyers would have. So. So yeah, the destroyers being pretty much pinatas. Oh, more torpedoes. Oh, you actually hit me. Go deal with that fire aft. Oh yeah, no. So you, at the very minute, I would definitely say at least have half, if not 1/3 of your fleet. Well, case in point, like what I had, at least 5 or 4 destroyers in your fleet minimum, because they work great. They're great for well, like both target practice and fucking target practice. My God, damage absorption, and they're just generally good. Now, granted, constantly doing that will make you lose those destroyers, unless you're the Americans, of course, or you're running the expanded arsenal mod as Japanese. But a little bit farther forward, I guess. But you know, they're pretty good. Although the Japanese destroyers, like if I had been in a reverse position with the Japanese, oh, I could tell you right now, there would have been probably taken a lot less damage just because of the torpedoes. Would have gotten there a lot quicker. It would have done actual damage. So yeah, American destroyers. Pretty much what I've done is I've used my American destroyers as anti-destroyer screens, basically to fight other destroyers, and as targets for the bigger ships. Because if you get the destroyers close enough, even an American destroyer getting close, like as close as they were, their torpedoes are still very dangerous at that close range. Because here's the thing. Individual American torpedoes might not work. They may be slow. But I can put a lot of them into water. Between 8 and 10. And that's pretty good. It's still a lot of torpedoes. Granted, only 3 of those may hit. But hey, a torpedo hit still does a lot of damage. So yeah, it's like American destroyers. You get them in close, they are a very high threat. Plus, they're rapid fire 5-inch guns. As Congo learned, it rakes the upper works, sets them on fire. I mean, granted, Congo is hitting the destroyers, but not as often as he would be, because I can tell you right now, I can guarantee we took out most of the directors, which is why the destroyers lasted as long as they did. So. You see, this is how the formation should turn. But, yeah, and then Japanese destroyers, they can pretty much do the same thing just at a little bit longer range because they're torpedoes. And the guns, while a lot less slower, they're not bad. Very high velocity and accurate, though. And with good range, so. Like, they can do the same thing as American destroyers. They just not as efficient at close range, but can do it a little bit longer range than the American destroyers. But they're pretty good. Like, I'm pretty sure the Clevelands with their rapid fire 6-inch also well, I'm almost certain definitely helped there. And the very, very good characteristics of the Mark 15 8-inch gun. So yeah, I'm still amazed. I'm amazed we somehow, I don't know how, but we managed to hit the magazine of the Congo. Switch to spotting, save your ammo. Spotting, start saving your ammo. You're not shooting, but that's okay. You should maybe cease fire with your main battery. You can still shoot. I'm fairly certain this Takao is dead. I'm actually gonna leave the guns shooting for a little bit by themselves. Depends on where they land. Yeah. Yeah, she's dead. Okay, Dayton, ceasefire. Winter. You can start shooting as well. That's a lot of ammo. A bit longer episode for you guys. Hope you enjoyed this one for sure. I enjoyed it. It was actually a very good episode. I liked it. That battle though. That battle was really enjoyable. Why are you still shooting? Cease. That battle was really enjoyable. I liked it. That one was a good one. Nice little relaxing battle to end it on here. These guys have much more ammo than before. Must be me. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this episode. This is Too Tall, and thank you for joining me on this little bit longer episode than normal. Stay safe. And as always, have an awesome day.